Hey guys, it's Alicia with Fitful Circle, and I just wanted to share a little something with you. It's funny, I, I work on social media. I mean, that's part of my job. It's part of me sharing my message, and many times it's funny because behind every face, behind every picture, you may not get the real picture, right? There's so much more to the story than what meets the eye. So don't get caught up in thinking that I've got it made, that I'm perfect, or anyone else for that matter. Don't get caught up in comparing yourself with others. You never know what's going on behind those pictures, what's going on in here, in here. You never know the story of where they've been and what they've been through, the shoes that they've walked in, the years, the miles. I had someone tell my mom, an old friend, from seeing stuff on Facebook, that they thought me and my husband had money. And I'm like, really? That's funny. I mean, yeah, we do fine, but she thought we had a lot, like we were well off or something like that. I don't know. But I guess my point is, and the thing is, that it's not about the money. You know what we have? What we have is what money can't buy. And it doesn't matter whether you have a lot or whether you have a little or anywhere in between. Money can't buy you that. Money can't buy happiness. It can't buy the joy. It cannot fill that void. I lived my life searching, trying to fill the void with things, with sex before marriage, with boyfriends, with drugs, with alcohol, with trying to measure up. I tried so many different things. Even once I was married, trying to fill the void with your husband, with your kids, with your job, your success, your accomplishments. There's so many things that you can put to try to fill that void. Some people fill it with food, with exercise, with their body, their image, with your physical appearance, with the makeup, the clothes. There's so many things that we could try to fill it with having the perfect home, with the perfect car, the perfect home. Everything looks all pretty and nice on the outside. On Facebook, on Instagram, it can look all pretty and nice and neat. But how do you feel on the inside? Are you truly content? Are you truly content? Are you joyful no matter what you have? That's something money can't buy. And I don't know why I'm getting so choked up about this. I guess because it's so near and dear to my heart. We have learned to be happy when we've had nothing, because we've gained it and lost it several times. We've learned to be happy when we have it all as well. Just being happy with us, with life. Cherishing the little things, cherishing each other. That's one thing when we're striving to get all these things, that we forget about each other. We spend hours upon hours upon hours for the mighty dollar, and then we look back, our kids are grown, but what's the memories? What happened along that time? Where did the time go with them? Where did they go? Did they stray off when we were out working? Oh, it hurts my heart, I guess. And it's something that I'm just so thankful that I found the true joy, the true source. And that's only by my God above. It doesn't matter what my circumstances are. I can look and I can find the joy. He'll show me it. And until you find that, you'll live your life trying to fill it with all these other things, with these things, these people, these accomplishments, and it will never be enough. I'll be happy when. I'll be happy when this happens, when that happens, when I get pregnant, when I have a baby, when I meet this accomplishment at work, when I get this raise, this increase, or this other job. It's always, I'll be happy when. Be happy now. Find the joy in the circumstance. And until you do that, will you be happy in whatever you're in? And will the things come easy and it'll be complete joy no matter what? You know, I'm happy where I'm at, and I'm happy where I'm going. I'm working hard to get where I'm going, but I'm content along the way. I've found the true source of joy. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. It's something that's been on my heart. I felt like I had kind of gotten away from sharing me and my life, and I know that's a big part of why I'm doing what I'm doing, is sharing my God and how He's changed my life, and letting go of all that. I got a new tattoo recently. It's 2 Corinthians 4:2. It's renouncing shame and secret and shameful ways, like letting go of all that stuff. I used to hold up the image like everything was great. But see, I was searching and trying to find it and all those things, and it led me down a freaking nasty path. And I carried around shame and unworthiness and ugliness for a long time. And it wasn't until I had my second son, who was born with a genetic defect and was in and out of the hospital and passed away at 1 year and 3.5 months. It wasn't until I had him. And even after that, it took me years of going through the grief, the pain, losing it all, the problems in our marriage. I mean, because it created this ugliness. My husband and I hated each other for a long time. But you know what? I gave it up to Him, and I let it go, and I started to find the joy in each and every day and just live for Him and move on. And slowly my life began to change, and I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful, and that's what I live for today, is for Him. Because He restored my marriage. He restored my relationships with my children, with my mom and dad. Wow, that's crazy to say, that my parents, we had a broken relationship at one time too. My awesome parents that so many of my friends know, they're, oh, Peggy and Randall, we love them. They're awesome. They're such giving people. But at one time that was broken as well. And we've restored that relationship. But anyway, and I'm reaching people that there was one time when people would turn away from me. They're, Alicia, you know? No, but I was just in a funk and a depression, you know, wallowing in my grief and my poor me. But now I'm able to share and spread that light and that inspiration, that motivation to share and help people out of their own situations. And everybody's situation is relative to their own. Don't compare mine with yours, and I don't compare yours with mine. You know, you may not have experienced anything like that. But anyway, just wanted to share that. I know this is getting long, but I love you guys, and I pray for you and your family, and I hope you find that joy no matter what. No matter what.